Switching from ice cream to another dairy product that I so love, it's cheese. And if you're looking to host an upcoming party and you'd like to do something a little fancy, a little bit different than your regular party crackers, we have Tim the girl, and she's here to show us how to make the perfect charcuterie board. Tim, it's so awesome to have you on our show. That looks delicious.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing well, and I love your setup. It looks so colorful. What inspired you to help people build charcuterie boards?
So we are, very well known for our charcuterie boards and grazing stations that we do for weddings and fancy parties. And we just decided that, we have this gorgeous acre of space, gardens, and beautiful, we just had this new mural painted inside of Ivy Hall. And we just thought, we should be hosting more educational fun classes here on property.
It looks really beautiful, and I love seeing all the different proteins that you have. I think I see some pistachios and some fruit. What do you need to make the perfect charcuterie board? I'm ready to get hands-on with you.
So it really depends, it's really across the board, whatever you like. I mean, so charcuterie originated in the 1500s in France, meaning meaning cooked meat. And so because there was no refrigeration and you had to salt things to preserve, it was just from pigs, and it was traditionally only pig. But nowadays, guess what? We have fridges. We have ways to get any kind of product that we want. So we really like to play it up and use all different types of fruits, vegetables. We make little dips. I mean, I see it as just charcuterie now just means snacking to me. So we have these pretty cheeses, the pork cheese and a sage cheese. And so there's a lot of ways to go about it. I like to use plays on color / textures, what kind of meats, what kind of cheeses. We have prosciutto and some chorizo here.
I like to think of myself as a charcuterie connoisseur because whenever I've gone out to get a cheese board, I love to mix soft cheeses with the harder, sharper flavors. I'm seeing that you're layering everything on the plate right now. So what kinds of cheeses do you have going on there?
So we have two cheeses here. They're Derbyshire cheeses made in Derby. And one of them is infused with port, and then one of them is infused with sage.
That sounds delicious. And what determines the way that you slice the cheese? Because sometimes I'll see them in a log form, or they're creamier and so they're just kind of in there, the outer skin.
Some of them are practicality, as in if there's a super hard crust, you need to make it, I think it's all about making it easy for your guests or yourself to eat easily. Right? That's it.
The whole goal is ultimately to eat it. You're so right.
Right. It's ultimately to eat it.
Yes.
So you don't put something complicated for somebody, especially we do a lot of big events, and you don't want to do something complicated for guests to have to get to.
And I love watching you right now too, because you're just kind of layering things onto the board. It doesn't look super complicated. I feel like I can overthink. When you're thinking about presenting something to a party, you want it to look absolutely perfect. But is there a way, maybe for a beginner, the best way to lay things out so it also looks good on the display?
Yeah, so we've been hosting these charcuterie. We host them every month, the second Wednesday of every month. We've done a few so far. And, in them, I'm really just trying to get people, it's about your own creativity. I see this as, your canvas. And so it's really cool, the different things that people come up with, different kinds of knife cuts. And that's why we like to include a lot of fruits and vegetables and just have fun and play with it.
I love that. And I feel like once you learn knife cuts and things like that, you take that with you. So you're more adventurous and picking out different colored veggies and yeah.
The classes include a couple glasses of wine. You come, we have all the product, we teach you, we help you play with it. Another really fun trick I like to do on boards is actually already have a cracker and make the bite already on it. So that's also part of the board. So just to give people ideas, because I think some people approach it and they're like, I don't know even how to eat. They're intimidated not only to make, but intimidated to eat.
Yes.
And so I like to always put some bites already done on there.
I love that, especially with like honey or maybe even like a jam
Right.
or mustard. Oh, that is the best. And I know that you're offering charcuterie classes for people who really want to sharpen up on their cheese skills. But how can people sign up for it? Where can they learn more?
Go to ivyhallevents.com. We have a calendar there. We have we don't only do charcuterie classes, but a lot of things coming up. And we also are open for booking our beautiful venue for all of the event needs.
Yes, I love it. Tim, you're not only a girl, you are a queen. Thank you so much for being on our show today. That was so
thank you so much.
awesome. We'll see you next time.